No, I'm a vaguely Asian-y looking man with Sharingan eyes.
Yeah, I saw that picture that you
and a Tom
did.
Selleck chin. Yeah, I changed his skin color to be a bit more Asian. I gave him a top knot, but I just saw that and I was just like, oh my god, really? I have to do this now. I can't not do this. I don't have seen it. I'll forever regret it.
I wonder if I still got that Star Fox mod.
Probably. If you're anything like me, you never get rid of mods.
Well, I lost a lot of stuff from my hard drive crash. I lost most of my mods.
I think I've completely stopped using Nexus for Fallout 4 because I lost all my Nexus stuff when I changed computers way back.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I just never went back and redid the Nexus stuff, and now that Bethesda has their own mod uploading things, and a lot of the more popular Nexus mods are on there, I never had a reason to go back and get Nexus.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do that treasure chest yet. I don't know. I just kind of haven't played Fallout in ages.
That's kind of my thinking when I was like, I'm going to play Fallout. I kind of just been going back and playing a little bit of games here and there that I haven't played in a while.
All of my time has been consumed with Skyrim until I finished all of the storylines.
Well, you gotta do that Skyrim shuffle.
Oh my god, all of those storylines.
Alright. Hurry up, elevator, get down here so I can go to my little cheat shack.
All of the Daedric people all have claims on my soul.
Yeah, one of these days I need to reinstall Fallout 4 and just so I can get rid of
Makes you wonder who's going to collect at the end. Or they're just going to have a giant fight over it. Although I guess technically not all the Daedra claimed your soul, they just claimed your favor, I guess.
No, quite a few of them are pretty explicit about soul. Like the Night Mother.
She's not Daedra, though.
No, but she serves the Daedra
Sithis isn't a Daedra.
Sithis isn't it?
No, he's the Void. Sithis is the nothingness that was before creation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, there's the Nightingale stuff. Right,
Noctis. I know Hermaeus Mora will if you do the shit for Dragonborn.
And then there's also the Daedric Prince of the Hunt.
Yeah, he'll take you if you're a werewolf.
Which, of course, I was.
I know you are.
I did my standard Khajiit werewolf playthrough. Next time I play, though, I'm going to go Argonian vampire.
I'm pretty sure Molag lays claim to you if you're a vampire because of how Molag and vampires work.
Yeah.
He also does if you're just an orc anyway, so there's that too.
Yeah, there is that. Oh, I don't have key. That is problematic. I don't have key. Unless the key is underneath one of those skulls.
I love just having this box of your special books.
Oh my god, I have so many books in Skyrim. I don't know why I do that. I don't ever read any of them. I just collect them. And doing the Dragonborn Black Books stuff. Oh my god, the amount of books. My inventory is always filled because of all the books I carry. I don't know why I do that. There's no point in doing that, but I do anyway.
It's no different than me putting all the comic books in Fallout 3 and 4 in a file cabinet.
Well, at least that has a purpose,
magazine
though.
rack and do that, though.
I usually do the magazine rack, but the magazines actually have a purpose in the game. They raise your stats on every single one you get. Shit.
I know, but they're also weightless, so there's no reason to get them out of your inventory.
Except for clearing up clutter.
Yeah.
Unlike Skyrim, where all of the books that actually give you stuff still do weigh a bunch.
Thanks to that random book of your special books, I now have a better starting stat array than I could possibly hope for. Funny enough, not enough there to actually max everything out, which I think is actually nice. That would almost feel too easy if they just gave you enough of those to max everything. I'll take that bourbon. Take that steak.
Okay, so if I take the cane, that... Oh, crap. I was off.
I didn't realize there was a covert operations manual in here. Alright, army fatigues, army helmet, military fatigues.
Oh, that was dumb. Let's try that again.
Yeah, hang on. Scroll properly. God damn it.
Alright.
My mouse scroll wheel on this mouse is dying, which is sad because I like this mouse. I don't want to change my other one.
Is it like the little gear inside that turns the thing? Is it sort of wearing out, or?
I have no idea what it's doing. I just know that sometimes when I scroll in one direction, it'll randomly move in the opposite direction as I'm scrolling in the direction I want.
Yeah, I had that problem once with an old mouse. It was not fun. It's like it wasn't trying to catch as I was rolling it. Yeah.
It's not always catching, and when it does it acts like it's rolling back the other way.
Yeah, that's actually a mechanical problem. The thing just it needs to be
down.
Yeah, it's worn.
Yeah.
I'll take that yellow trench coat. There you go. It should complete all my potential outfits and ensembles.
Damn, how do I get through this?
God, I don't have the key. Cheat sheet.
Damn, how do I form words? I'm still working on that.
Let's see, military grade duct tape.
I'm trying to find keys, and I can't find them.
Got a room full of guns. Which guns do I want?
All of them?
Take the one that goes pew pew.
I mean, I could do that, but I mean that wouldn't be 100% fun.
That is true.
Take all the guns.
Because some of these are actually quest reward guns that they just put an extra in this room. Like I can just take the syringe rifle like right here at the beginning of the game or the broadsider, but I won't. Mostly because I never really use either. I mean, the first time I played the game, I used the fuck out of the broadsider until I kind of just got bored with it because it just wasn't really worth it.
One thing I really enjoyed doing was to get all the repair skills, and then just start become a mechanic who would repair everything and sell it at the highest bidder.
Yeah, I also have I love that mods actually have a physical model outside the game because this room is also filled with mods on the shelf, so it looks like I just walked into a fucking armory. And they're actually semi-organized. They're stacked by gun. Now that I take a moment to look at it,
that's pretty nifty.
So I can just walk in here and find the shelf stack that's got the gun I want, and I can just pick whatever mod I want because they have one of each of the basic mods for it to get you started. But now I'm gonna take this flamer. I gotta burn the mutants somehow.
Blow them up.
I mean, I can. I got a missile launcher right here. In fact, I'll take that missile launcher. I'm leaving that Fat Man. Those things are not worth it.
Yes, they are.
No, they're double-edged swords. But
I love Fat Man.
I know I'm going to get another minigun later anyway, but do I want that or do I want the Gatling laser?
One of my favorite things to do is just blow things up from far, far away.
I mean, I could do that with a missile launcher if it's fully maxed out for accuracy. And with much more effectiveness and range.
Yeah, but Fat Man is boom.
So is missile launcher if you aim at the cars.
But that requires a car to be around.
Yeah. When there's not a card, there's usually a super mutant somewhere holding a nuke like an idiot. I don't know if have I ever shown it you guys the Senile Scribbles, the animated parodies of Skyrim stuff.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, look it up sometime. They're hilarious. The guy also did a series of Fallout ones, and one of them is two super mutants arguing with each other. One of them's got a I want to say it's just a minigun, and he's like, "I am strongest super mutant," and then the guy next to was like, "No, I am strongest super mutant. I have missile, boom, boom. I have better weapon that make me strongest." And they're arguing for like a minute, and then another one comes up like, "You are both stupid. I am strongest. I have ultimate weapon," and he holds up the fucking mini nuke. And as he's holding it up, you see a fucking laser dot like zeroing in on his head, and it moves down, aims on the mini nuke, and the nuke goes off, and it just cuts to the lone survivor. It never gets old. I'm like, yep, that sounds about right.
Yay,
I love the other two mutants' reactions to those, like, "Oh my god, where you get that? You're so awesome." I think my wife just heard me in the other room because she's laughing at me now.
She has bestest humor.
She has bestest fucking hearing is what she has. No, I'm gonna take those 49 fusion cores. Fuck it, I don't have to worry about them.
What kind of mod are you using to have all that stuff at the beginning of the game?
It's called Cheater Shack. When you first come out of the vault, if you go into the room that controls the big red button for the vault on the outside, there's a little key with a Pip-Boy a Vault Boy head on it as like a keychain. And if you pick that up, it lets you go inside this metal shack made out of trailers. That's now next to where that is, and inside of it is just like a shit ton of items and gear. Like there's a box here that has like a couple thousand of like every crafting material.
If you're doing the PC, you could just fucking make a command that gives you all your stuff.
I can, but that's inconvenient to me to have to take the time to type that all out when I can just walk in here and it's all just sitting here. Plus, it makes a convenient place to store the shit that I don't really want right just yet. I
literally have a script that I can just execute the script, and I get 100 of the order forms, which are weightless for everything.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, I don't need things like there's like 7 combat armor helmets in here. I don't need all of those.
This is true. All right.
Question is, which type of power armor do I want to have?
The good one.
I could technically have all of them, so it's more of an aesthetic choice.
Have the one that's the most bestest.
Maybe. I've never actually gotten a legitimate full set of XO1 armor.
I have.
I also don't usually go places that have power armor sitting around, so I never actually get them at later levels.
Oh, well.
I end up clearing all those places out at the beginning, so that by the time I get to them, it already spawns lower level power armor. So then I have to find the high-end stuff piecemeal as fucking loot drops and chests and shit, which always takes forever if you're looking for parts that way. Because, yeah, you're right. If you just go somewhere at like level 50 that you know is going to have a loot drop for a full set of power armor somewhere, yeah, it's going to be an XO1 suit. But if you don't, it gets a little more difficult.
I'm missing 2 treasure chests.
All right, so I got my flamer. Fuck it, I'll take the Gauss rifle. Even though I feel like it's inferior to the Fallout 3 Gauss rifle.
Smacking your helmet takes too long. There we go.
Oh god, wait, what ammo does that even use?
With Butter Sword, it only takes 2 hits.
Alright, electromagnetic cartridges, I believe.
What do you give me? You're gonna give me a key? No, you're gonna give me rupees. God damn it!
There's an ammo box here, 500 mini nukes. I feel like Red's the only person on Earth that can use 500 mini nukes.
I can go through that many mini nukes in like 10 minutes. And I have.
Motherfucker, you're giving me railway spikes, but you're not giving me fucking railway gun. How dare you?
The amount of times I have just added mini nukes to my inventory and just went around just blowing everything up in new places. Yeah, I love doing that.
Plasma gun, plasma gun, plasma gun, double barrel, combat.
I'm guessing all the nukes were used to kill a bear.
No, they were used just to
If you
clear
keep
out.
missing it is.
They were just used to clear out everything.
Hunting rifle, assault rifle. There we go.
All right, 9 out of 10 says this is actually a key. No, it's the piece of heart, which means the key is in the other room behind the locked door. So, yeah.
Red, I may be
Not to
forced
worry
to change my mind about the Fat Man.
Why?
There's a MIRV launcher attachment sitting right here on the shelf.
I love launching Fat Man MIRVs.
There's also a targeting computer sitting right under it.
Yes. That's what I love doing.
Fuck it.
A fully maxed out MIRV mini nuke launcher? Hell yeah.
Alien, correlator, gamma. There we go, Gauss rifle.
Okay, so
Upgrade this
Finish
thing to
this.
actually be a semi-useful gun.
I can't do Turtle Rock.
Missile launcher.
I can't do... Huh. I think I can do 5 now. So let's do 5. Now that I have the bow and arrow, I should be able to do 5. So let's head over to 5.
Oh yeah, one of these should have 10mm ammo. Should probably take that for my pistol.
Or 7, I guess. Okay.
Alright, where's those nukes?
Wooly, I think that you might actually be the only one.
I didn't even know it was going to be available for Steam. And if that's the case, I may pick it up at some point. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. Because it'll probably be too intensive to play it and stream it. Knowing my luck. You know what ticks me off about Final Fantasy XII on Steam? Square Enix has decided to put de novo on it.
Wait, de novo. That's that copy protection scheme, isn't it?
That's been cracked. That's been repeatedly cracked in 1 day or less, and really seems to fuck with streaming.
Does de novo just have?
De novo's been cracked before games were even released.
On occasion, yeah.
What I'm about to ask though is, do they just have really good PR, or are they just bribing everybody with hookers? Why is it?
I don't know. Especially because, from what I understand, in the European market, it costs €1,000 to implement.
The thing with de novo is
Per
that
game?
it works a little differently with every game, and that's how it's supposed to be so secure. So every single time somebody comes in with it, they start thinking that, mine will be the game that it'll actually work for.
Well, it's all fine and dandy, but they figured out next something that's akin to the master code.
Yeah.
It's not quite the master key, but it's fucking
But
close enough.
But if you've noticed, since that came out, fewer and fewer games have been using de novo.
Yeah.
They are starting to get the message.
Oh, wait, I don't think I can actually do this. Shit. No, I needed the grapple hook to finish this one. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, well, I know where I'm going.
Escape
Back to
the
the
quad
mountains.
missile.
Back to the mountains and explore the mountains, because there's a key item there that I'm probably missing. So let's Let's go there. So I know there was a few mountainous mountain caves that I didn't look at yet. There we go. Hey, I completed two dungeons though, so there is that. I need the grapple in order to finish. And I need the other medallion. I don't know where the other medallion is in order to even enter Turtle Rock.
BRB motherfuckers.
Fallout, how do science? There's a suppressor for the Gauss rifle.
What? How? How do you suppress the Gauss rifle? That doesn't make any sense.
It looks so dumb. It's a giant box on the front of it that's attached with fucking like metal reinforcement pipes.
That doesn't make sense.
It also has a compensator.
Is it supersonic?
I believe so.
It's essentially a railgun, but energy apparently, because it does energy damage and it fires off of energy ammo.
There is some air pressure that a suppressor might be able to affect, but it would be even more minimal than on normal firearms.
That and people could probably hear the goddamn charge capacitors charging up long before the shot ever happens.
Possibly.
This is true.
Now, a compensator, though, does still make sense, because there would still be kick as it leaves the barrel. It just wouldn't be as much as with a normal firearm.
Go away.
Again, that air pressure building up in front of the round is going to hit the barrel after it comes out.
So, not being 100% of a gun guy, Fallout seems to believe that suppressors are just better compensators when it comes to recoil control. Is that actually accurate?
Some suppressors do reduce recoil, but
Fallout believes that all suppressors
cases
do
not
this.
by a discernible amount.
Because they always list suppressor as the better recoil control than the compensators on every gun.
Now, that's a load of shit. A dedicated compensator will always be better. Because the thing is, a compensator is actually using the things that a suppressor is trying to suppress.
Shit, I forgot about you guys. Bye. I don't want to deal with you. Ow.
Shit, I'm out.
God, those Lionels hurt!
In other words, recoil dampening on a suppressor is an unintended side effect that cannot be accounted for in the design. Okay, now BRB.
Burb.
Bathing Red Fox's
Burp,
butt.
burp.
Okay, I know there's something in the mountains. I just can't remember where I'm going in the mountains. Because there's a bunch of caves down here. This one here, I don't know how to get to.
Which one?
The one where I have to enter somewhere to exit somewhere. And also, ew. Reese, I want to reach out and smack you for that one.
Well, what else does BRB mean?
You right back, jackass. Not bathe the red fox's butt. Alright, I need to go to the light world. So there's obviously something I've been missing over here, too. Ah! Yes, there is! Haha! There's a cave over here. That I haven't gone in yet. Alright. There's this hole to fall into, which... Oh, wait, that just takes me there. Alright. God damn it, I'm missing just one item in order to complete 2 more dungeons. Alright, so let's fall over here. Yay! Nice little fairy space. I'll go over here. Where is this taking? Right there? No, that doesn't help any. So let's go down the hole. And over here doesn't help any. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll try over here. The item I'm missing. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. And here's another bomb area. Yay, bomb areas. Treasure chest. Oh, no, you're not a treasure chest. You're a store. Okay, I'd like to ask how you stay in business when you're a store that is behind a hidden bombable wall.
Is it an ordinary
A
store?
lot of people come by with bombs. What more do you want?
No one comes around here. It's Death Mountain. No one ventures this far into
Don't
Death
judge
Mountain.
this man's clients.
This man has no clients. How is he in business? I just freed him. Damn. How do I do the thing that do's to do? I need to get over there. Which means I have to fall down a different hole, probably. That's probably it. So let's go fall down another hole.
Red Fox, go down the hole.
Yes, I do. So, I have a question for you guys.
Sure.
Would you ever take a picture of your a picture in your kitchen?
A
Picture of a picture in your kitchen?
Yes.
A copy of a copy of a?
How do I get over there? I think it's a mix of Dark World and Light World. It's got to be it. So let's go into Dark World. Whee! Okay. So going here. SMP. What's SMP? SMP. Why does that ring a bell?
Ah, yeah. Get that classic T-51 going.
So many.
I don't know, you tell me.
glitches? I'm just taking a guess here.
We don't want none of you got none, hun?
Yeah, the mean kitty. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yes, I was. I saw SMP Films' latest video. That was a really funny song.
Oh, S&P Films, the guy with Mr. Safety.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I still have the Mr. Sparta, find Sparta clips. that was a fun little series. My cat's gone. Click on this video to look in this room.
There I go. Take my sunglasses back. I need to be styling in this apocalypse.
Alright, let's see. Get the mirror out. So I'm going to go here. Oh, that's not going to work. Damn it! Oh, you actually met Mr. Safety? Cool. Okay, where does this take me? Takes me all the way down there. Crap. Damn it. How do I get to that one bombable room? Yeah, I like Mr. Safety's videos. He does his variety of music is so randomly just out there. I mean, he's got one song about poop. Then he's got a song about his kitty Sparta. And then he's got stuff like bipolar Easter Bunny and a picture of my kitchen in my kitchen in my kitchen. The guy is just really out there with his ideas of things.
I feel like a kitchen of a kitchen of a kitchen of a kitchen might be a Nine Inch Nails reference.
I might be able to help you with that bombable room, trying to get to it, but I need to know which one you're at because I'm actually playing a randomized seed myself.
I'm just trying to remember where I. Oh, there we are. That's where I need to go.
Oh, never mind. Okay, you figured it out.
Yes, and no, and maybe.
Are you talking
Wondering
about the one
where
in,
I wasn't sure.
in Turtle Rock or some other place?
Yes, the Turtle Rock area. Except not in the dark world, in the light world. Okay, hopefully this takes me... No, this doesn't. Damn it. I jumped on the wrong one.
And my armor is complete.
Damn it.
Yeah, I followed your advice, by the way. I'm doing a normal run.
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, seriously, what am I missing? That is not the right one. Alright, so this only moves out. So I have to get it from upstairs. But what connects this? God damn it, because the item I need is probably in there. But in order to do that, I have to go to the Dark World first to get back up. And then I gotta go back into the Light World to drop down. Pain in the butt. Also, you're a cheater, Reese. Using save states and shit.
Well, keep in mind I was only using it with that gambling game. But I'm not doing it now.
I mean, this is not the definition of cheating.
Yeah, that's why I was calling you a cheater.
I only used it to gamble. That's still cheating at gambling.
Red, I hate to break this to you, but you're one to talk, Mister. I'm just going to use Game Shark codes to level myself up to 99 in Final Fantasy.
That's because I've beaten it like fucking so many times. I didn't feel like grinding because I haven't had time.
Well, do you think I would feel like grinding rupees?
You don't have to. I haven't been grinding rupees, and currently I have 1,779. I have a shit ton of rupees that I will never use. Alright, let's go back to the light world. And...
But the fact of the matter is, I'm not doing it now.
Oh, whoops. Hey, Maze, that's not true at all.
I think I think he only does it with the Final Fantasy games. I don't know about every other game.
Yeah, I've only done it with Final Fantasy. God damn it! No, this is not where I want to be. I'm not bad at games. Not all of them.
Yeah, there's a difference between bad and just outright suck at them. As crazy as this sounds. Of course, that's, I know it's splitting hairs, but...
And it's not only true with just Sonic 3 and Knuckles with playing as Tails. Although I've done that so fucking often, I can practically do the game blindfolded at this point.
If I were to gift you a copy of eSWAT, would you try and beat it on stream?
eSpot, what is that?
Sega Genesis.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's part of the Mega Drive collection.
Then I have it.
Oh.
If it's part of the that's why I was asking, because if it's the Mega Drive collection, I have every game on the Mega Drive collection.
Oh. I was not aware. I thought I wasn't sure if you were just buying like a couple of games that you liked.
No, I bought entire packs because they were cheaper.
Okay.
Because hell yeah, I have everything. I don't know if I've played it or not yet.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's in the collection.
Well, then I have it already. Well, this is... Oh, whoops. No! Alright, I'll put that here. So now I don't have to walk into it. There we go. Let's try going in this one. Maybe it's... This one is the one I need. In fact, it probably is. Let's find out.
So I like how I can tell which houses in Sanctuary had bloat flies in them because they're the only houses that are still beat up and dilapidated.
Yes, it was. Okay. I found the right way. Process of elimination. This was the last place to look. Alright. Money, that's useless. Piece of heart, that's useless. That does not help me progress. God damn it.
Unless, of course, you get bumped into if you bump into a thief a couple times in the Outcast Village, then at least you have a little bit of a buffer.
Considering I now have 1839. Ah, there's the hook shot. I have 1839 rupees. I don't need to worry about that. And now even more. Oh my god, 300 rupees. Why? I don't need more rupees. But I did get the hook shot, which I need. Yay!
That's a rather angry yay.
I've been trying to get a hold of that hook shot for a while now. So I need it in order to beat two different places.
Okay, that's what loaded into my building before.
What?
They extended the garage area of the house that had the workstations into a 5 slot garage area where you can put crafting stations and shit.
Ah.
So it extends all the way out into the adjacent lot.
Alright, now that I finally have the grapple, I can actually enter this place. Yay! I'm going to see if there's anything useful in this place. Because there's still some items I need. Like the silver arrows. It's a definite thing I absolutely need to beat the game. But at least I can continue on with actually doing something. And there's 8 treasure chests here. Ah, crap.
I'm already a walking arsenal, but yet those raiders are still going to want to take me on when I get to Concord.
I went the wrong way. Oh, well. Let's try that again and go the right way. But yeah, I'm not bad at games. Not all the games.
I was about to say, do you want to rephrase that?
There are plenty of games I'm good at.
Name 7.
I
I rest my case.
God damn it. Skyrim, Fallout 4,
Show me
Sonic.
someone who's bad at either of those.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Super Mario World, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, not randomized. I don't know. There's a bunch. I just don't stream a lot of them. I mean, Undertale I wasn't bad at. I think I was pretty good at it, actually. God damn it. I can't find a single anything to help me on this.
I can tell you one game I know that you're not good at.
What would that be?
Viscera Cleanup.
I was getting bored.
No excuse.
One does not play Viscera Cleanup. One tolerates it.
You saw me trying to do my job. It's no excuse.
Yeah, and I was getting bored.
You know, I get bored with my job too, but I don't walk off the job. Okay?
You should.
Considering the nature, I probably should, but it's my only job.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Speaking of which, I just got my W-2s. I can't wait to get that back.
Yeah, I got mine. I just got mine too. So, gotta make an appointment with my aunt, get my taxes taken care of.
I've been doing my taxes myself.
You too?
My great aunt's a tax preparer, so.
Because H&R Block charged me way too fucking much.
Oh god, I understand, man. I used to go to this one place called Liberty Tax, and they charge like $75.
That's still cheaper than H&R Block. They charged me $100.
Yeah.
They charge you $100.
Yeah.
Good god.
Yeah. Their commercials. Their commercial was advertising really cheap ones, but apparently that's only for if you do federal only and not state. I'm going.
Does the state cost extra?
Why? So I never went back.
That's because not every state requires you to file state income tax.
Oh.
New Hampshire doesn't have an income tax, so I don't have to file my state taxes. But because when I lived in,
I forgot that you moved.
Yeah, I moved over a year ago now.
I kind of forgot that you moved out of where you were, out of the state.
Out of the late Ted Kennedy's wallet.
Yeah. Speaking of Kennedy, why is there another Kennedy trying to run for office in my fucking state? I don't want him to be governor.
Because there's a million of them and they reproduce like roaches.
Ugh.
Trying to reclaim their past glory.
Don't they realize that that's not a good idea, seeing as every time they do, they just get killed?
No. Ted did fine. Ted basically ran this fucking state for like 30 years.
You know, he was the sole survivor
Even though
of
he had
someone
that
who went into politics.
He was
Even though he had
punished,
that
Kennedy.
scarlet letter around his neck the whole time. Nobody would let that whole thing go regarding the date. Was it the
I
date
mean,
they had or what?
Everyone outside Massachusetts wouldn't. People in Massachusetts really didn't give a shit. They're, the voting public in Massachusetts is so liberal blind that they can't hold on to anything involving a liberal when it comes to scandals. They'll just forget it immediately. So I'm glad I'm in New Hampshire now. I'm away from the crazies.
Yeah, well, I still live by the crazies. Ooh,
Well, you can always
Master
come.
Key.
I've recommended this to a couple people, and I'll send the same recommendation. You can always come move to West Virginia. There's better internet here.
Yeah,
I actually
take
have family
care of
down
my
that way.
grandma. I take care of my grandma.
Bring her with you.
No, she does
No.
not want to leave the Chicagoland area.
One of my dad's cousins, a cop in West Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, can't remember which county though. Met them once. We went down for 10 days to meet him, say hi after my grandfather died. They came up, and my dad kind of reconnected with them at the funeral. So the next year, we went to visit him.
Let's see, where am I going? I don't remember this dungeon worth beans. This dungeon just is one of the few places that I really don't remember too well whenever I play. I always forget how this one works.
Which one? Maybe I can help.
Swamp.
Now, those raiders, we actually shouldn't be shoot that man. It should be, oh my god, it's a walking tank shooting magnet bullets at us.
Let's see. Push this? No, okay.
No, I don't even need the fusion core. I got like 50 fusion cores. Just go straight upstairs.
One thing I can definitely help you with right off the bat is don't even bother with the upper part of that main room until you can get around it, because at least then you'll be able to hit the crystal that brings those squares down.
I already got the squares down.
Oh, you've already got
God
it?
damn
Alright.
Teasing me with showing me that there's a treasure chest there, but I can't get to it.
Treasure.
Treasure.
The precious?
Yeah,
The treasure's so tasty.
the treasures.
It's so tasty.
Hey, ice rod. I need that.
Put mustard on it.
Ew.
It makes it tasty.
I just exploded that man's head with the fucking butt of my gun. God bless power armor.
Let's see, did I go down? Yes, I did go down. Okay.
And on the 15th day, yea, the Lord bestowed upon his people power armor, and things were good.
But they weren't swifty.
No, the Lord never again gave them the swiftiness, for they squandered it in the Garden of Eden. Does anyone else want some? No? Good. You take your ammo off your dead bodies and move on. I don't even need it.
Ah, no! Fucked it up. Damn it. No! Alright, go downstairs. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that makes me so mad. Totally fucked it up. Alright. Because of course these guys are going to be here and mess me up. Oh, there we go. Now go back into the other room because these went out. And done. Yay! There's still 3 treasures to find. Also, if you're on easy mode, you actually get told how many treasures are in a dungeon. Which is really nice.
Doesn't the compass tell you that as well?
No. I get a little number at the top of my screen.
Ah.
Right underneath bombs and rupees. Come on. Jeez, how many of them are you? Damn it. Still only killed 1. Wait, why is there 4 again?
Do they respawn?
It might.
Oh yeah, the wizarobes? Because they
Yeah.
respawn in cross formations. Yeah, they always respawn. Except for that one room. And I think you might know what I'm talking about. Because
There we go.
mentioned you beat the game, so...
Yeah, it just has been a while since I last played.
But yeah. On every room except for
Oh,
the
wait,
one
what am I doing?
except for the room that expands, the wizarobes will always respawn. Which can actually work to your benefit if you're looking to grind for hearts. Because they are easy to kill.
The room that expands is where I was, and that's where they keep respawning.
Huh. Maybe I've got it backwards.
Yes, you got it backwards.
Well, to be fair, it has been about, what, 4 years since I streamed this?
Alright, so there's 2 treasures to be had. One of which I already know where it is because I just didn't get the big chest yet. And the other is the boss has. So, yeah, should be interesting. Oh, crap. I need life. Well, I'll use another fairy. That'll do. Or did I get the big chest? Now I don't remember. I might have. Hold on. Is this a bombable wall? Yes. Bombable wall. For rupees. Alright, let's turn that anti-fairy into a fairy. Because why not? And let's go here. I need to change. Yep. There we go. Now I can get through this room. And let's get the powder out again, because fairy time. Catch you with the net. And then bomb the wall. Oh, forgot those guys come out. totally forgot about that. Okay, now the platform's lowered on this side. Finally out of the dark. Alright. Guy's dropping is kind of annoying. Okay, go up the ladder. Oh, nope. I need to hit that again. Stop draining my magic, damn it. I don't know if I need it or not. I forgot what this boss is.
It's a big bunch of eyes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't need it then.
I believe its name is Vitrius.
It's eyeball lord, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is fine.
With a big one that spews lightning.
All right. And you're gonna die. And you're dead. Yay! You dropped a key. I now have 2 keys. Well, time to go look for the other chest, because who knows what that item I missed is. So it could be pretty much anything. So it's time to see which rooms I didn't go in yet. Down there and up there. Alright. Well, let's do this. Let's find the item that I missed. In one of 2 doors. Kill you. Kill you. Die. Oh, there's still something I didn't kill yet. You. The breathing mass of tentacles that I didn't kill yet. Okay. Now then. Did I use the big key on that treasure chest over there? I don't remember, so I'm going to take a look.
You might have something good?
No, I did. Okay. I wasn't sure. But I did. Yeah, this is the one palace that I always forget the layout of. I don't know why I don't remember this one so well, but I remember all the rest of them pretty well. Okay, so it's that door I haven't gone into yet. Ah. Okay. Let's see. I need to find a switch. And here's a switch, so... There we go. Now I can go into this room. Oh! I found mushroom! I can go see what the witch item is now. Sweet. Alright. I'm stuck. Oh! That was weird. Let's try that again. Okay. Ocarina. Let's go to the witch's hut. Alright. Pull out the mushroom. Give you the mushroom. Go inside. Oh yeah, I gotta leave first. Leave the screen and then talk to you again. And come back. Go inside and then it'll be here. Piece of heart. Well, okay. Not the most helpful, but okay. Well, now it's time. Go back to spot 7. And drain the lake again. Still don't know where the silver arrows are, though. That's a slight issue. Oh, shoot, that's right. I need to do that when I have a portal there, because when I have the screen, it's going to be gone. Well, I have both rods, but I don't have the medallion I need. So that's I still can't do Turtle Rock. And Turtle Rock has a lot of treasure chests in it. That one medallion is really bugging me. Well, maybe the medallion is somewhere in this dungeon, so that I can do that. Hopefully. There is a logic base to the randomizer to keep it so that it's not unplayable. Which that took them forever to code. But they actually have coded it in a way where you can actually do it. When you put it on glitch lists, it does make it so that you can beat it. It's just you got to remember where every single treasure chest in the game is. Sometimes. If you're unlucky. And, well, I'm not very lucky sometimes.
Yeah, if it helps any, I'm not very lucky either.
There's a raffle website that I frequent to win free Steam games. I decided to look at my stats for the website and winning the raffles. It has stated that I have won 5 fewer games than I should have, considering how long I've been there and how many I've entered and stuff like that. And it rates me as very unlucky. Yeah. I almost never win on that website, but you know what? I don't complain. I don't pay any money for anything there, so fine by me. If I don't win, I don't win. If I win, well, usually it's some crap, but you know, okay. That's fine. Let's see. I don't have the big key, right? Yeah, I don't have the big key.
I was about to say, didn't you open the big chest?
Nope.
Ah. Yeah, you might need a big key for that.
But I can still explore some places without the big key. It's all good. I need to go the other way because I need to see what those 2 treasure chests are. Let's see. And button. Alright. Instead of dragging that thing along, I'm just going to use the cane. Don't I pull this? No. Okay. Alright. Killing all the things. There we go. Go down here. That doesn't help. Damn it. Oh! Oh. Wait. That's right. That's right. I gotta go through that door. Ah! That's right, it disappears when I leave the screen, so I actually do have to use that. Okay. I forgot about the cane being that way. Okay. Now I can go down and drain the water. And then go from the other side to allow me to get those 2 treasure chests. It's all coming back to me. Ever so slowly.
Better late than never.
Yeah, well.
I just got through taking care of one of the dungeons. Got me a crystal.
Yay.
Haven't even looked at the map yet to see if see where the pendants are at, and I'm not seeing any on the main map, so I gotta go to the Dark World before I can get whatever Sasarella's offered me.
I'm still mad that the Sasarilla item is at Turtle Rock. The worst dungeon in the game to have to deal with. And I can't even access it because I don't have the right medallion. The one medallion I don't have is the one I need. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, so I got 2 treasure chests and the boss left to get items from.
I may have mentioned this last night. I had actually generated about 10 of those insane runs and only played one.
Yeah.
There was one. I was trying to find the right one that I was streaming. I looked at the spoilers for one of them that I didn't play. And it turned out for that particular one, I had to go to the Bombos Monument just to get the lantern.
Yeah. Insane expects you to be able to do dark rooms. Insane is really meant for speedrunners.
Well, I got news for you, Red. I'm doing a standard run on normal, and I'm still having to do dark rooms.
Sometimes you get bad luck that way. Alright, let's do this, boss. Let's gather all the puffy clouds.
Alright, time to go buy
I'm stealing all your puffs. Haha.
Time to go see what King Zora is selling.
Oh, that's always a crapshoot.
Yeah.
500 rupees for something that may not be worth it.
One time when I was streaming, not streaming, I mean, went to him, and I wound up buying a blue rupee.
Yeah, I've done it and gotten a green rupee. Yeah, it's completely random. It's such a pain.
Now this time around, I got something good. The Titan's Mitt.
Yay! Okay, so I got 2 more treasure chests somewhere in this dungeon that I need to find and check. Because I don't have the shoes yet, and I might need the shoes. This could be a problem. Oh, that's right. I also got to go back to Death Mountain in the Dark World and get the go to that place where I need the hook shot, because I have the hook shot now. Okay, so that's... I know exactly what rooms I need to go to, too.
Is this to go hit up that one island that's just connected to nothing?
No! That one island connected to nothing, you actually have to do a warp with in order to get there.
And you don't have the mirror.
Oh, no, I got the mirror. No, that's not what I'm talking about. The area that I'm talking about is, ah, damn it. Is, it's the cave that has the bottomless pit and some platforms.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah, there's several treasure chests in there that I need to check. Okay, so I need to find the one chest, because the one small chest has the big key, and then I can see what's in the big key chest. Alright, let's just toss a bomb. Actually, no. Arrow can go over.
Alright, since I have the super glove, I can go check out the graveyard, which is nice.
Yeah, there's a few places that I can't even get because I don't have the running shoes. So I'm hoping that I don't need to go into any of those running shoe places.
Yay, a quarter.
Yay!
Even though it's not even remotely 25 cents. I think it's only 20 cents.
Red rupee?
Yeah.
I think that's a 5. Isn't it? No, it's a 20. Blue is a 5. Alright. I guess go this way.
Oh wait, no, I remember now. It's a dime.
Is it?
Yeah, they
Oh.
introduced the 20 rupee pieces until like until Ocarina with the purple rupees.
I can't remember. God damn it, where is that fucking big key? Okay, so the treasure chest is not showing up with the compass. I don't know why. I don't even know what room it is that I'm missing the key in. Because of course, key is somewhere, and I can't find it. Okay, I've already been here. Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong item. Oh, wait a second, hold on. I wonder. Is it this way? No, no it's not. Maybe if I push blocks. Gotta be one of those treasure chests that actually just appear by either killing all enemies or something.
Could be.
Though I swear, if that big treasure chest ends up being just fucking arrows or money, I'm gonna be pissed.
I wouldn't blame you.
So I'm spending all this time trying to search for it, just in case it's something I need. And it might be that it's just nothing. Okay, that's nothing. There's already a treasure chest here. And that was from killing. Alright, where am I missing an item? Okay, I've already checked over here. Oh my god, fucking, if I slash you with sword, you're supposed to die. God damn it. So annoying. Okay. That treasure chest over there is already empty. This hole leads over here. Okay, so that's already flowing. Alright. Check my map real quick. Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
So, I'll wait.
What?
Now that you're dabbling in Zelda experimentation, would you be interested in Conquer Live Hyrule Tale?
Wait?
It's a Link to the Past total conversion. It's done with Link to the Past, but you are essentially playing a Conquer game.
Really?
The dungeons
That
are all
sounds
different.
interesting.
The dungeons are all different. The puzzles are all different. The overworld is different. Everything is different except for the play mechanics.
That sounds interesting.
And even then, there's a couple of new things you've never done before.
That does sound intriguing. No, I bet it's in this room. Bet it is. There you are. Okay, got it. Now let's see if this was all worth it. Alright, I'm glad I finally found it. It was a push block one that I missed. Ah, what? Why'd you go back down the stairs? Damn it. I was pressing down, not up. Ugh.
Apparently, Link
This
suffers from
better
force
have
of
been worth
habit.
it.
Apparently, Link suffers from
Full
force of
heart!
habit. Full heart.
Well, not great. But I guess I can see what I can do with Aghanim's Tower. If that other place doesn't hold up. All right, let's go back to Death Mountain. And this time use a shortcut. Now that I have the hook, Just slip past all these rocks. Away! God, I hate these statue things. There we go. Now, it's time to go this way. There we go. Go into the dark world. And there's time to go up the stairs. Make my trek upward, and then go into the nice cave with all the secret treasure chests that I want to take. Okay. Come on. I also need to find the silver arrows. Huh. That's going to be fun to try and find out where they are. So I cannot beat the game without them. Alright. Now that I'm up here, let's see what we got. Alright, that was just a little bit of money. Bomb capacity. Money. Boomerang. And it's the blue boomerang instead of the nice red one. Alright, there's just one other thing for me to do. It's... crap, try to figure out this path, which I always forget. Damn it. So there's this bombable wall section. Nope. And because I don't have the medallion, can't actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Yay! One's hard to do without being able to see because I don't remember it too well. Alright, bomb all three of these walls. Wait, that one's not a bomb wall? Thought it was. No, it's not. Okay. It just looks like it. Alright, let's have a cup of tea so I can refill my hearts. Now, let's go over here and bomb this wall. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I haven't done the island up here yet, have I? Well, got my full heart from my trouble. All right. Now what? I was kind of hoping that that would give me the cape, or not the cape, the boots. Well, let's see what we can do in here. It's not. I can't actually beat the game yet. I don't have all the necessary items quite yet. Actually, wait, there is one thing I can do. I kind of forgot about it. Let's go see what the Fat Fairy has. I forgot to check.
Well, aren't you supposed to toss a couple items in and she upgrades them?
No, with the randomizer, that's been removed. You just have to go in there, and there's 2 treasure chests. Same thing with the other. Same thing with one of the other, with the fairy underneath the waterfall. You just get 2 treasure chests that contain random items, and that was one thing that I was too tired to remember yesterday. Was that you need to know where the fairy fountains are to be able to get the of the 2 items that are not upgrades. They're just treasure chests that are random.
Ah.
Yeah, they changed a few things.
So what does the blacksmith do?
It will give you a random item, which could be a progressive. It might not be progressive sword, but it could be, or it just could be a random item.
Ah, I see.
For me, it was the mirror shield, if I remember right, because it was the progressive shield. Because that was another thing that they programmed in that's new. It used to be, you could find in Link's house, you can find the butter sword. But no, they fixed it so that it's a progressive sword upgrade now. So there are sword locations, but you'll just get the first of upgradable gear. Same thing with the armor, the gloves. They're just progressive items now.
I see. The blacksmith
Makes the
gave
game
me
more challenging.
The blacksmith gave me a heart piece.
Let's see, how do I can't dash, so how do I... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, I can't dash, so how do I drop it again? So I couldn't remember. Alright, let's see what the Fat Fairy fountain is. Money. 10 arrows. Useless. Damn. Well... there is something I'm curious about. What was the lumberjack item? I would have checked that before the night's out. Hopefully it wasn't something direly important. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to be stuck trying to find an item again. Okay, so I don't have the boots, which I need to get whatever item this is. I don't have the medallion for getting in the Turtle Rock. Okay, what's the item? Money! Okay, so that's going to be useless. Let's see, I've got both of the rods, which I need. I don't have the silver arrow, though. Oh, there is one place that I haven't checked yet. So let's go see about that. Oh, whoops. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? This place doesn't have any dive spots. They're all just bottomless pits. Alright, so let's go to the old man, heal up, and then head back the way we came. Because there's a treasure chest up there. Okay. Go talk to the old man. Yay! Health. Health is good. And I immediately lose a heart. God damn it. Okay. It's okay. Let's take this path. This is the path back. Just keep going. Wait, where's the place that has that bumper? That you need the cape for? Or am I thinking of a different... Am I thinking of the Game Boy Zelda? God damn it. Oh, wait, was the bumper in the Dark World or the Light World?
I think it might have been the Light World.
Yeah, but where was it? Don't remember now.
I know it's on the west side of Death Mountain. I don't remember where though.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Maybe I'm just a derp and forgot. Well, let's start checking. Because there's a few places on the west side that I don't think I've been to yet. Alright. I think this connects with the old man's house. Yeah, it does. Damn. Alright. That was not the right place. So onward I shall go. Honestly, I think Link looks better as a fox.
Of course you would say that.
Yes, I would.
Maybe a red squirrel.
Although there is a game that just came out recently that kind of looks like Link if he was a fox. I believe it's called Tunic. Which looks interesting. One of these days I'll have to pick it up. Ah! I'm stuck! Oh god, I am stuck! Let go of me! Oh my god, this sucked. I got hurt so much because of that. Oh my god, I hate these rocks. Let's go back to the old man and heal. Because holy crap, that sucked. At least the old man gives free heals. Damn it. I got a rock to the face again. Ah, yes. There is those 2 drop-offs that I can try. So let's do that. Let's try these couple drop-offs. Let's try this first one. If I remember right, this one I needed the hook shot for to get through. Okay. Apparently not. It was the other one I need to go in. Darn. But I got some fairies. That's always nice. Probably should have caught a few more fairies, but okay. Okay, so I need to go there. Go away, rocks. You're not needed. Where are those rocks even coming from anyway? That's something that has always bugged me. Where do those rocks come from? There we go. This is the right hole I wanted. Okay. Wait, what? Didn't I need to hook shot across there? Huh. Well, that sucks. And there's one more cave to try. Could have sworn I needed a hook shot over there. But whatever's there to hook shot is not there. It's weird. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh. Okay. You were supposed to hook shot from that side, I guess?
Running a little long tonight, eh?
Just a couple minutes long as I'm trying to figure something out. I want to know... there's one item I'm missing in the west side. I know what it looked, what the area looks like, but I don't remember where it is. Is it over here? No. No, it's not. Thought it was in the dark or the light world. Maybe it's in the dark world. I will check. Could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Alright. So let's go into the dark world real fast again. I think I already did that one. No jump points down there. Let's see what's down here. So maybe I didn't come down here or something. Oh, well, there's this hole I didn't go in. And that's just a fairy. Anything else down here? That looks like a no. God, I remember something, and it's bugging me that I don't remember it. Well, I don't remember. But I'm going to save and quit inside the Palace of the final palace area, because that way I think it will start me there if I save and quit. So let's go do that. We're on on an adventure to last the ages. Maybe. Alright. Let's pick up this heavier rock, get it out of my way, and go into the warp. Now I'll have to dodge some Lionels. The most... Oh, wait, do I? Yeah, I do. Coming up over here. Yeah, there you are. The most feared enemy in the game. They're not around for except for those three, but God, they hit hard when you're not ready for them. All right. Next time we will do Ganon's Tower. But until then, good night.
Good night, folks.
Okay, I will see you guys later.
If you want to come in and gripe about my game playing, you can come on and join me if you like. Cool. Random thief in the cave gave me the Master Sword. And in the cave behind them, I got the Tempered Sword. Oh, very nice. I got the flippers too. This is indeed a good seed. Now that I have the flippers, I need to go see what's over here. Maybe there's something good? It'd be nice to know. Honestly, I just hope that the lantern's in here. For 20 rupees, I'll tell you something. And it's in Japanese. But hey, at least I got my health back. For all I know, I probably sold my soul to Santa. Dev Cave. No farming required. Okay, why is it a dev cave? Okay, now that I have the flippers, I need to see what's under the bridge. I don't need to see what's in here. Yeah, just now remembered. It's just fairies. So yeah, time to go see what's under the bridge. Aha, the Quake Medallion. Yeah, before I'm even going to try another dungeon, I need to scour every single square inch. I need to find the lantern. Folks, if you're hearing that, I have no idea what that is. I'm still wondering what the hell those folks are doing next door. Yay, a nickel. Wait, no, that's not a nickel, that's a dime. Yay, a dime. Poo, poo. Just out of a weird habit, I wound up going back into the sewers.
Yellow? Tired of straining your eyes reading the yellow pages? Hate carrying around all that heavy paper? Now get all the information of the telephone directory in the excitement of an audiobook. It's the Telephone Directory audiobook from Yellow Pages Audio Phone Books. This 250 disc set includes businesses, Alverson Plumbing, 847-2, residents, Donaldson, Edgar C, 952-456, and much, much more. Order in the next 20 minutes and we'll send you a free copy of VCR instructions read by Sir Ian McKellen.
To cancel the blanked program position, select the corresponding program.
Buy your Telephone Directory audiobook today and let your ears do the reading. Celebrity voice impersonated.
I want to go to that Butthole Surfer show, but I'm, all blocked up. Dude,
Have you tried blow it out your ass?
dude, I have not.
Dude, it's not your parents' laxative.
Dude, give me some.
Okay, dude, but you better drop trout.
All right, dude.
Dude, blow it out your ass is a laxative that's extreme. Set your own rules. Anybody said you can't have a fiber-free burrito and cheese fry lifestyle, you tell them, blow it out your ass!
Dude, that was radical laxative awesomeness.
Dude, blow it out your ass. Guaranteed to paint the wall every time.
Live your own life. People all over the world are falling unconscious for 6 to 8 hours every night. What is this sleeping disease? Do you have it? Find out tonight.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, Reese.
So, how you doing, Wheels?
I'm doing good.
It's good to be back.
It is good to be back, isn't it? Although you do sound like you might have a cold.
I do.
I'm sorry.
I do. I woke up today with the worst sore throat I've ever had.
I hope you're all right.
Oh, I'm fine.
Well, not as severe. I had an ailment as well. It involved that, uvula? Is that what that hangy ball at the back of your throat's called?
Yeah, it's called the uvula.
Hey, if you poke it right, you can make it. You can cause yourself to throw up on command.
I know, right? It was so great back when I wanted to play sick during high school.
I didn't have to play sick. My stomach was always going nuts.
Lucky bastard. No painful that.
I think it may have been the cafeteria pizza.
I never ate food from school because we all know that shit was poisonous.
Really? Was that bad?
Well, we knew. I mean, come on. It's made by women who get paid minimum wage. They aren't paid enough to care about the safety of the children.
Shit, I had high school cafeteria cooks that were pretty caring.
It was a Catholic school, that's why.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I should have brought that up.
It's kind of sort of important. Not entirely, but enough.
Movie Bob has yet to respond to my tweet, unfortunately. I think he might have. He hit 100 page. He hit 1,000 pages on Kiwi Farms, and I congratulated him.
I think he doesn't want to. I think he doesn't want to be remembered as a crazy communistic fool.
I'll put it like this: Hitler only has 700.
How bad do you have to be that? How much bullshit do you have to spew to go? Yeah, we need to. Wait, yeah, we need. I'm not sure how to feel.
I'm just saying, this man has more pages on Kiwi Farms than Hitler does. That's pretty fucking impressive.
Well, that's what you get when you combine ideas of Hitler with communism.
Best thing on the Kiwi Farms to me is the horror cow section, because those are the more interesting ones. Those are the guys that are just like so disturbing. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
You've been there. You know what I mean. The horror cow section.
I've got a membership there.
I don't have a membership. I just lurk.
I had to sign up just so I could contribute to a specific thread, because one of the prime time lolcows used to be a good friend of mine.
Which one was that? Which one? I'm very curious now. I'm not gonna judge you.
It's Peter Guerin.
Oh yeah, you told me about this fucker.
Yeah. Mr. Triumph of the Retard.
Oh god, you told me about that one. Jeez, you knew that fucker?
Yeah, and in fact, when I closed down my Daria chat room on Geekshed, he followed me into the Lord Cat chat. Which is why Jason had to respond saying, "Why is this guy in my chat room?"
Love the, going back to the page now, I love that photo they picked. That's a beautiful picture. Also, the Detroit Red Wings shirt is a nice touch.
I mean, just like Noah, he worships his pets. I'm surprised he hasn't made his own. I'm surprised he hasn't made his cat its own its own. Well, its name is laptop. Its own Twitter page.
Okay, well, he didn't make a Twitter page, so he has that. He has that over Noah. But I have to wonder, why laptop? Why have all the fucking names?
Yeah, because the cat was a lap cat.
Okay, the only other guy who I know is at 1,000 pages is Andrew Dobson.
Who?
And Brianna Woon's also got 1,000 pages, but Andrew Dobson, legend in the lolcow community, legend. If you've not heard of, granted he's a bit more obscure than the other ones, but it goes deep if you're willing to go research.
Only if you're willing to go balls deep.
I've done worse.
Yeah.
Balls deep is something Andrew very much enjoys. Is his name Tom Preston or Andrew Dobson? I still don't know what his real fucking name is.
Yeah, that part I couldn't verify.
I can't. Yeah, no. To this day, I've asked, like, what's his real fucking name, and I don't think anyone's told me. One of them's his pen name. I know that much. It's like, it's those authors so fucking pretentious they don't want to credit their own work to themselves. I checked on Dobson. Where are his Patreons at? Oh, he's getting nothing. Okay, he has no supporters. Oh fuck, poor bastard.
Spreadable lips, anuses, and teats.
Sorry, change the subject for a moment. If you go right now on the Humble Store, you can get the Amnesia collection and get both games for free.
Machine of Pigs isn't that good, although Dark Descent is definitely a must-play if you like horror.
Oh, I guess I'll just say it. Sweetie, will you marry...
Does it include anything Soma-related? Because that's something of like the unofficial
No,
Buddy is a tiny pouch thing that's a lifelike scream when you squeeze it, diverting attention away from your loud flatulation or belch. Let's rewind.
Because me and Will love the shit out of Soma. I actually think it's better than Amnesia.
Oh my god, look, it's John Travolta! Honey, someone said they saw John Travolta!
Oh, it was probably just some crazy lady. Now,
Amnesia's really good,
will
though.
you marry me?
Yes, Tom, I will.
Just one it's goddamn hard.
Okay, the reason why Machine of Pigs is not as good is because it's made by different people.
It's true. No, it was made by a different developer, because,
It was made by the same people who made Dear Esther.
Circle? Really?
Yes. Yes, Machine of Pigs.
That explains a lot. Like, all of a sudden, all that shit just makes total fucking sense.
And they also made a game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
I played that, actually. It was they were offering it for free on PS Plus, and I played it. I didn't like it. Look, I don't mind these first-person narrative games. Like, I love Firewatch, but you actually have to throw something in there that's interesting. You know what I mean?
Well, Firewatch is not my favorite. My favorite goes to one that came out last year called What Remains of Edith Finch.
I have that downloaded. I have yet to play it. Everyone tells me it's incredible, though.
If you love the only thing I'm going to say about it, if you love reading stories of how people die, you'll like it.
I'm pretty sure.
Every story you read, every person you read about their basic story is how they ended up dead.
That sounds great. No, but I don't play many of these, although, like I said, I loved the hell out of Firewatch to me because it actually, had a story that was interesting, and it kind of shits the bed near the end, but, I mean, the journey to the ending is really much worth it.
I thought the ending was not that bad.
Well, the problem with the ending for me, I get what the ending's supposed to do, is that it's basically saying that no matter how much you try to escape your problems in the real world, they will always come back to haunt you. You can't live in fantasy forever. That's basically what it's saying, because he wants to, he really wants to keep staying at that park and live in this little world he's created, but that's not possible. So he has to go back, and face the problem that his wife is probably going to be catatonic the rest of her life, It's a grim ending.
Yeah.
But I've enjoyed the hell out of it. But like I said, I really got to get to What Remains of Edith Finch, because everyone keeps telling me it's amazing.
It pretty much is. I'm not spoiling anything, but each story has little things that make it unique. Makes it so it doesn't feel the same.
That sounds fantastic. No, like I said, it's by the same guys who made I think it was the Unfinished Swan or something, which was really interesting.
I'm only gonna say this: you'll definitely notice that one of the stories that definitely has influences from that.
Was it
one of the early ones?
Wasn't it? I swear to God, when I saw it, I thought it was like Flower, because because the game company was pretty big on that at the time. So I think a lot of companies tried to copy that. Although I've heard their new project's going to go multi-platform, so I'm really excited for that.
Cool.
They made Journey. They're just called That Game Company.
Okay. Oh.
No, Journey's fucking amazing.
One question I have for the creators of What Remains of Edith Finch is, how'd they get the rights to allow to use the Halloween theme for one of the stories? I'm not kidding. They literally used the theme from Halloween.
I think because now the rights are owned by Blumhouse, because they're currently making that new film. It's in production right now, and knowing Blumhouse, they're pretty damn cheap. This is a company that their most expensive film was $10 million, so I'm assuming if you give them anything, you'll do whatever the fuck they want, you know what I mean?
So Blumhouse they basically went, hey, can we use the theme from Halloween? Sure.
Yep, no, that's how they work. They made Get Out and Split last year. They're kind of the Roger Corman of the film business right now. They're the company that just sort of makes these really high concept B movies. Yeah, no, they're making the new Halloween, which they managed to snag. So they're going to be once that's finished, they're going to market the shit out of that.
It must have been cheap after the bizarre weirdness that was what Rob Zombie did to it.
Oh Jesus Christ! I remember watching that movie. God damn, that movie was so fucking weird.
The sequel's worse.
I've never seen the sequel. I had no interest because it was like...
Yeah, well, the sequel's not that good, and it kind of gives you a feel that Red Zombie was in the mood to really show off his wife.
Here's the problem I have with Rob Zombie making Halloween. Halloween was famous for a lot of subtle touches in it. Like when you watch the movie, there's a lot of these little moments that are very hard to notice until you actually look for them. And Rob Zombie is not a director who knows subtlety.
You know how to be bombastically creepy.
You've seen The Devil's Rejects, right?
I've seen enough of it to know where you're going with this.
Like, if you want to talk about the worst person to remake Halloween, look no further than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
The Devil's Rejects is basically I don't really know what it is.
Basically, you have to follow through. Your main characters are three criminals of evil proportions.
And they run around and rape and murder just random people they come across.
Yep.
I firmly believe watching his films that Rob Zombie is a total sadist. Like, he genuinely gets off at torturing people, because every one of his fucking movies, it's not enough to just have the character die. No, it has to be a prolonged 5-minute sequence of them dying.
Well, I think this is his way to do it without doing it illegally or ending up. This is the best he can do it, so it doesn't so he doesn't end up back to doing it himself, or ending up making a snuff film that gets banned.
No, I know 31 was apparently so bad it got an NC-17 three times before it was cut enough to where they gave it an R, and he has yet to release the NC-17 cut, which is really disappointing because he kept talking about how brutal it was.
If you had to cut it 3 times to get it down to an R, and I'm scared to find out that the complete version is a snuff film.
Well, what happened was he got that through crowdfunding because no one wanted it. So he had basically $1.5 million to do whatever the fuck he wanted. He had carte blanche to do whatever he wanted, so you're damn right he went balls to the wall with that in terms of violence. And he hacked the shit out of it because the final release is a fucking mess.
Mess to begin with. Without any edits, I don't think the edits improved anything.
Like, I really don't think any cut of this would be any better. That's what I mean. Like, even if I saw the NC-17 cut, I don't think it's any better because the movie's really not that good, even with the extreme violence. So, Reese, what the hell's going on in here? You're playing that randomized Zelda game?
Yep, and I'm in the dark.
And I got a question. Why did you label it as Zelda Triforce of the Gods Randomizer?
Because that's the Japanese name of the same game. It's Nintendo's got this weird thing, or at least Nintendo of America has this weird thing about invoking religion in American games because we're so sensitive. So they tend to remove most references to religion. But the original game title was called Triforce of the Gods.
Here's what I think happened. They saw that very famous viral video of that pastor talking about Pokemon, and they thought that was the normal American person.
I think Link to the Past was before Pokemon even was a thing.
Pokemon was on the original Game Boy, right?
I think this came out before that.
So, Whirl Girl, I don't think I told you, but I run a midnight screening up here in Toronto, and we got our new films lineup ready for the next half of the year.
What films are you?
We showed Toxic Avenger this July. We had Lloyd Kaufman in house. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no, but now we're gonna do Secretary for Valentine's Day. Yeah, okay, no one knows what that is. It's a romance film with a BDSM angle. 2002. It has Maggie Gyllenhaal in it.
I hope it's better than anything related to 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh hell yeah, it's better. And then we got we got Perfect Blue coming, which I cannot wait to show that to an audience and see how they go fucking nuts over that.
Perfect Blue?
You ever heard? Okay, it's this. I hate anime, but it's made by Satoshi Kon, and the man is a fucking brilliant.
Is it that one where it involves some sort of weird? I don't know. I remember something involving a pop star and some sort of creepy stalking thing, or
yeah. It's a movie about it's a Japanese pop star who tries to become an actress, and she starts going goddamn nuts. And yeah, it's one of Darren Aronofsky's favorite films. That's the guy who made Requiem for a Dream and Black Swan, and he references it in all of his movies.
Not thinking about it, Black Swan does seem like something a person inspired by Perfect Blue would make.
Yeah, you've seen Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, no, he loves this movie, and he said it's his favorite film. And Requiem has a shot-for-shot reference to it, and then Black Swan's pretty much a remake almost of Perfect Blue.
It was centered around ballet instead of TV and music.
Yeah, what happened was, I think, he wanted to remake Perfect Blue. He couldn't get the rights, so he just sort of made a very, very similar story of a person, a dancer who wants to aspire to be something different, and it causes her to go fucking crazy. And then Requiem for a Dream, which is just fucking nightmare fuel the movie.
I have to take your word for it because I never saw it.
It's so goddamn disturbing. It's a movie about 4 people with drug addictions. And I'll put it like this. I tell everyone, if you want to get your child off drugs, just show them this movie. No, I'm serious, because they will never touch drugs again if they watch this. Because it gets so horrific and disturbing and depressing that, like, it's one of those movies I refuse to ever sit through again, because one time is all I need to, completely ingest it.
What the? Grace, did you just scare a woman?
I bumped into her, yes. I was trying to get to these bushes.
God damn it, that woman must be Arrow's equivalent of a feminist for freaking out just for actually bumping into
No,
her.
it's a little bit more simpler than that. The princess was held in a dungeon when you first started the game. Okay, you rescue her and take her to the sanctuary. However, because she's gone from the castle, the asshole that's now in charge has put out a bounty on you because it's easy to convince the people that you kidnapped the princess.
Wow. These people must be that easily gullible.
Yeah. Keep in mind, there is no internet. But there's a couple of nice people who know that you're not the kind of person who would do that. I mean, normally this one old lady that's sweeping, she would normally tell you that she knows that you're not, that you wouldn't kidnap the princess. Because she knows you're a very nice and sweet person. A nice and sweet person who chops down grass and kidnaps fairies.
These people must not have high regards for fairies, and also some of these people. Shouldn't these people still be worried because I think it's known to raid houses and destroy pots?
Well, there is that one meme. The one meme of a really, really fancy china shop with vases all over the place. Cut to a picture of Link looking all serious with the caption, "Breathing intensifies."
Phil, who is this weird
I
man?
remember a similar version of a Darkly comic where they were making jokes about different versions of games becoming something Go. Their Legend of Zelda one was showing a bunch of kids surrounding a pottery shop and a guy with a bed trying to defend it from going in and smashing everything. This thing because there might be.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, I can wait.
I was just gonna say, it was like, Phil, who is this man in our house destroying everything? Ignore him, Susan. He'll leave eventually. Don't make eye contact with him. He'll ask us for shit.
where a bunch of broken stuff means the hero's nearby.
Well, that's one way to go about it.
Does it creep you out that that long tunnel is just basically a set of ribs?
Not really, but then I've played this game to utter death.
Watched the original Grudge.
I think it's called Ju-On.
Ju-On the Grudge. I don't know how certain other people call it. No, but it's God, it still fucking holds up. It's so creepy. I didn't mind the American remake, although it's not as good.
That's because Americans don't go as out there compared to what Japanese do.
Yeah, we are quite sensitive.
By the original director. Because if Michael Haneke can do it, everybody can do it, I guess. If you guys don't know, Michael Haneke is the guy who made Funny Games.
Funny Games.
It's a movie.
Dear Lord, yeah, that. A pair of twins basically terrorize a family to hell and back.
What they do is this family goes to a beach house for a vacation. These two new people move in next door. They're twins. And they basically hold the family hostage and psychologically torment them for 2 hours.
And kill them all.
Oh, it's horrific. It's one of the most gut-wrenching movies ever. And it's really disturbing kind because they don't really show anything. Like, when they kill the child, it just cuts and you hear a gunshot and you can hear the mother screaming. It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Also, the title is very ironic. There are no funny games in this movie.
Only torture and sadness. Suddenly, holes.
It's funny though, because like no one knows the director, but as soon as I bring up that movie, everyone's like, "Oh fuck, I've seen that."
Yeah, well, some people are. Sometimes the item's more well known than the person who.
I know, but like I said, it is easily his most infamous movie. He's made a couple of other films. He made one where one of his films is a family systematically trying to kill themselves. What happens is like the family has decided they're going to commit suicide, and they slowly begin to cut all ties with the outside world. Like, you see the husband quitting his job, you see the kid start to disassociate himself from his friends, and there's this scene where they flush all their money down the toilet, and Haneke said...
I would have given that away instead of flushing it down the toilet.
I love what he said. He said that scene was put in there because he believed that people would react to that more horrified than the family killing themselves.
Wow, people being more scared.
Kind of right, because I cringed during that scene.
Down the toilet, over a family committing suicide.
He's a very nihilistic person. Yeah, his movies are very nihilistic, and he is a very hateful human being. But no, this is brilliant scene. You just watch them throw all their bills in the toilet, and they crunch it up and flush it. You're like, oh dear God.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to set the money on fire?
I don't know. I guess because it was his first movie, and they just thought, well, we can't burn in my parents' house. We'll just flush these pieces of paper down the toilet. I don't know. Like, it's a fucking brutal film because it doesn't even feel like it's a script. It feels like a fucking coroner's report. He's made a couple other films. The film that actually got him the Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film is a movie about. It's apparently something that happened to his own parents. It's a family about a couple. It's about a couple that are 80 or so years old. They've been married for like 50 years, and one day the wife has a stroke.
I'm trying to remember. 2012, something called Amor.
Yeah, that's his. That's the same guy. This was the film that got him the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. And it's a movie about this woman slowly deteriorating as her husband desperately tries to hold on and be like, hopefully things will be okay. And even she's like, dude.
I'm sorry to inform the man, but once Alzheimer's begins, there is no way to stop it.
Well, the title translated from French is literally called Love, so it's pretty much a movie about how much do you really love somebody that you're willing to put absolutely everything, you know what I mean? Like, you're willing to take care of them even you know this is completely worthless. She's gonna be dead, you know what I mean? No, he's one of my favorite filmmakers. His movies just have this really, like I said, his movies are so hard to watch, but there's something so captivating. They look like. Oh, he's also done a movie about snuff videos too. Benny's video, of course, he did a movie about snuff videos. You know what I mean? You know what? I've always wanted him and Lars von Trier to get together and have a beer.
I don't want to. No, because I don't want an existential nihilistic film that.
I just want them to sit together. Whatever fucked up nightmare shit they come up with.
I feel like that'll become a legendary film that will just automatically make people want to commit suicide.
You know who Lars von Trier is, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kira, if you don't know, you ever heard of a movie called Antichrist? I'll tell you what, next time you talk to Jason, try to get him to watch a movie called Antichrist.
No, I am not. No, I don't think Lord Cat needs to suffer from a film where a man gets brutalized by a crazy woman.
What happens is, I'll explain the two scenes that will just, it haunts me to this day. So what happens is, the two scenes that disturb me, okay, it's actually three now that I think about it. So, this woman crushes Willem Dafoe's nuts with a 2x4 piece of wood. And then she tries to masturbate the now destroyed penis. And then she commits a auto-clitoridectomy with a pair of scissors. Now, if you don't know what an auto-clitoridectomy is, I think that's kind of in the title.
Is that along the lines of female genital mutilation?
Yeah. It's the equivalent of female castration.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Also, this movie has some... Apparently this movie has to do with... Like, apparently this movie is supposed to be about the Bible and... You know, nature is Satan's church, but all I remember is Willem Dafoe getting his nuts crushed with a piece of wood.
I want to know where this guy will went. Nature's evil.
Did you know that he was going through a divorce when he made that movie?
I did not know that.
Because if you're watching it with that in mind, it makes way more sense. You're like, oh, this explains... Oh, the nut crushing is meant to have some metaphor to this.
I remember of Lars von Trier that made me go, holy shit, this guy has some problem he should need to work out.
When he went to Cannes for Melancholia, his other film, and talked about how he's basically a Nazi.
God damn, this guy's weird.
He's a weird person.
Yeah, my guy's that strange one where it decides to represent some form of depression through a planet coming out of nowhere and going to crash into Earth.
That's actually a really good movie too. That's actually probably his most Probably his most accessible film for a man who makes movies. For a man for like the game of destroying your audience. He is the master of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
My favorite is Dancer in the Dark. It's a musical that doesn't have any musical numbers until 45 minutes in, and it's a movie about a woman being sent to death row. And it's a musical.
A musical about death row. Okay, that's creepy.
What was this called again?
Dancer in the Dark.
Oh yeah, that was the Bjork movie, right?
Yeah, that movie's fantastic. If you can handle it, because it's a really fucking tough sit. It's 2.5 hours long, and it's fucking grueling to sit through in both ways. He shot it all on consumer grade handhelds, much like how Danny Boyle did 28 Days Later, and it has not aged well at all. It looks like it's being shot on someone's home video. Because there was that period when filmmakers wanted to experiment with digital cinematography.
Yeah, I looked up Dancing in the Dark, and now I'm not sure if I want to see it because it involves a strange singer from Iceland, Bjork.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've already seen the ending.
No, and that's not even the most depressing thing in the movie. I would debate that's not even the worst thing that happens to her. But yeah, no, it was part of that weird tradition. Like, there was this period around 2002 when a lot of filmmakers were trying to shoot movies on digital. And like I said, you have movies like 28 Days Later and this, and they just have not aged well. Or also Michael Mann's Collateral, which also doesn't look well at all. I mean, it wasn't until about 2007 when you had Zodiac where it actually looked decent. What else is a fucked up good movie that I love? So many great fucked up movies out there. Someone's making a documentary on a Serbian film. That sounds like it's going to be really interesting.
Is it a bad thing that I kind of laughed through a lot of that movie?
To be fair, I don't blame you for laughing because the movie's so over the top with how it's trying to shock you that it kind of comes off across as ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for God's sake, newborn porn. How is anyone going to take that seriously?
Some pervert somewhere?
No, but apparently someone's out there interviewing the director, and he's basically trying to ask the question of where the fuck did this movie come from?
Yeah, I would like to know where a person thought,
it's gonna be like,
I need to make a film like this.
Oh yeah, it's that he's out there interviewing the director. I think the actors too. Apparently, I really want to know where this came from. It's like, also apparently there is a 3-hour director's cut that's never seen the light of day.
I don't want it to ever come to the light of day because I don't want to know what he cut out.
Yeah, no. Apparently, he's finding out. He's currently just. Yeah, no, it's going to be one of those things where I really look forward to seeing that. Oh, apparently the director's cut will be coming out with the documentary.
I'm scared to one.
For those who couldn't get enough of this fucking movie.
So I just sit there going, I don't want to. If it was bad with the version we got, I don't want to know what could make it. What he cut out.
They don't have a run. They don't have a run time yet, but they'll be interested to see how long it actually. Apparently, and I don't think he's ever made anything since. I know he made a short for ABCs of Death and has not done anything since. I mean, how can you? I mean, you've pretty much blown your load at your first film, so.
Was that the documentary about capital punishment in the U.S. back in, I want to say 2001, 2002, maybe?
What movie?
What you were talking about? Death?
Oh, AB. No, it was a. What they did was, it's a anthology film by 26 different filmmakers. Some of them are on the blacklist, which I thought was hilarious.
And I'm thinking of something completely different.
No, but it's got a couple people.
Talking about again?
Are you talking to me or Curie?
You.
Oh no, it's ABCs of Death. It's a anthology film.
I think I've seen that.
There's a couple people, like, they got some real decent people. They got Ben Wheatley, who shot that short while he was filming Kill List, and some of the people are still in their same costumes. It's kind of cute. Ty West, which that one was just boring, and Adam Wingard did one. I know the guy who did Tokyo Gore Police shot the last one. Z is for whatever the fuck that, and it ends on a cum shot. Anyone ever seen Tokyo Gore Police?
I actually saw that. That was actually a really good movie.
That's a very entertaining movie. My favorite is the scene where the chair made of organs and it starts pissing itself. Real girl, you know what Tokyo Gore Police is?
This is the first time I've heard of it.
There's a very famous picture on the internet of a half woman, half alligator. That's where that comes from.
I haven't seen this picture either, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a fucking weird movie. It's a really, really fucking weird movie. I think he came back for the sequel and he did a short called F is for Fart. That's exactly what it sounds like. Or one of his cronies. I think he had a friend who did Machine Girl, which he produced. I think he did that one. F is
I'm
for
trying
Fart.
to remember if that was actually Tokyo Gore Police or Machine Girl that I have in my DVD collection. I know I got one or the other.
Machine Girl, because Machine Girl's easier to get. Tokyo Gore Police. We tried to screen that, but the fucking fee they wanted was absurd.
No,
Like,
please.
I can't give you the exact.
I've been at
price.
anime conventions. They've had all sorts of depraved shit.
No, we wanted to screen this at a theater, and it was fucking expensive. It was really expensive. What has he done? He did one called, like, Death Sushi or something. Or he produces a whole bunch of these fucking, like, out there movies, you know what I mean? Like, he produces a shitload of these, like, garbage Japanese gore movies.
Yep, getting back from my DVD collection, it is Machine Girl.
Yes,
That's what I have.
that one's easier to get. That's what I found out. Yeah, he did that one.
Even though I know for a fact I've seen Gore Police.
Oh, Gore!
And
Everyone I
I've
know has
seen it
Gore
for
Police.
sale.
Oh, why didn't you pick it up? Because it goes for like it's like $40, and that's a lot for a movie. You know what I mean?
Because Tokyo, actually, Machine Girl was going for $12.
Yeah, that one had a wider DVD release, and because of that, it's easier to get. I'm surprised I got a couple.
I've seen it. I saw it. It was literally right next to the Machine Girl DVDs, and I thought, it's cheaper. I look at the back. I like this idea. I'll buy it.
I've learned very quickly never to pass on a good movie sale. Like, I got Battle Royale on Blu-ray for $15.
I have Battle Royale 1 and 2.
I don't have the sequel. I have the original on Blu-ray, and it's a gorgeous fucking Blu-ray. About as gorgeous as you can get for a movie like that. But Fuck, I love that movie. I love how Takeshi Kitano just throws that knife in that girl's head with no remorse whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because, God damn it,
If only we could just do that with regular